So I've actually decided to break the two-piece apart and mend both the bottom and the top into two pieces rather than just leaving it as one. You can't really see it, but I've marked it here with chalk. I assume that it's not going to look right with the threading going through it with the way I would have to fix it because it's technically at a different angle at certain pieces. Like it's uneven. So we're just gonna fix the evenness. I'm gonna be using Heat and Bud for it to fix this. I've already pre-cut the piece I need for it. I've already pre-cut the piece I need for it. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna lay it down in that crevice. I'm actually gonna use some pins just to kind of help me. Actually use some pinnage right here. Not too many pins because you know it's gonna have to go over this is gonna have to go over this, but it's to let me know exactly where I'm headed with this. Not too much down here, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much on you, girl. I may be pinning the other side of the fabric, but this isn't gonna go through the fabric, so we'll be okay. Let's see. Not too much, not too much. Anybody else been living like a really bad hell for the last couple months? Like, it's been like sunshine and rainbows, but also like hell. I don't know. This will not need. You're not supposed to steam this at all. This isn't supposed to be steamed. I don't think I have any water in here, so we're gonna take it slow. Make sure it's actually gonna stick. Move down to the next part. Move down to the next part. We're just trying to make sure. And if it kind of goes over, I guess to me it would be fine because you know I'm not a professional or anything. For some it might not be. Let's see, it's still kind of okay. Careful with my mouse and shit. Oh, not my mouse. I've got the power. Power. I don't have the power. I'm just vibing. Okay. I'm really hoping that it stuck well. I had some issues with this Heathon in the past, so I'm gonna go back over it one more time without the fabric over it just to make sure that it's stuck. Cause I can see some parts where it's not sticking well, so. I was supposed to go all the way around, but I'll do that part next. Little tidbits at a time with my hand. Let's see if we can get this up. stick? It did. Immaculate. Oh my god, it looks a little crazy. Did any of it not come off? Ooh. Right here. Just go back over that real quick, and I see that it hasn't stuck. Let it try again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, not my finger. Okay. Now, this is either gonna come out really good or really bad. But we're gonna take this little inch by inch. Inch by inch. We're gonna let it sit for a second. Just because we want to make sure it sticks to this. This is the first time I've done with this fabric, so I'm not entirely sure if it will stick well. So this is a new experience for me. You gotta love new experiences, right? No? Okay, it's fine. I like new experiences. I'm scared to lift it up. Oh, I think it's stuck. Oh, this fabric might be better for this. We'll write that out of here. Okay. Get down. Get down. I don't even know if you can see that side. Yeah, you can. But... okay. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of... it didn't stick here, so I was like, crazy. Ooh. Okay. Got it. Cool. I'm probably gonna redo something on this corset later. I haven't decided yet. But since I'm already in the process of doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off. I thought there was a pin over here. Yeah, here's a pin. Stuck it right in the inseam. We're gonna... I can feel the pin. I can feel the pin. I pinned it. I got a mannequin, so I ended up pinning it inside out because I noticed how uneven it was at that point. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna fix that. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm currently that hurt. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing we did on the front to the back. You can see I'm also making sure to get it behind the corset because I don't have time to deal with that later. I don't think I could be able to sew that into place. How's everybody's week been? Has everybody been doing good? All by myself, and I love you. Okay, we don't want it to burn, and of course it didn't. You look. This shoulder thing is so tight sometimes. It's crazy. Okay. Oh. Ow. Got a whole lot of things going down, get me down. Got a whole lot of big go. Oh, let me do it like this so I can actually get that quarter really well. I really want the fun, give it to me. Gotta have that fun. I really want da 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 da. How long does this take me? That's about right. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Oh, my head just popped. Gonna let it cool. I'm not gonna agitate it too much. If you agitate it too much, then it's gonna come off anyway, which isn't exactly ideal. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and fix this. The shirt, the fabric of the shirt already is pretty constrictive. So doing an elastic to this when it's already showing signs of fraying from the last time, it's not a good idea. We're not gonna do that. But we're going to go ahead and did I use all of it? Couldn't. Maybe I did. Let me see. So to make sure it's even, I'm just gonna check the sides. Cause right here I can see it's still kind of slightly above that one. That's about even. Okay, now where'd that piece I have go? Just like on that side, we're gonna do the same. I'm gonna measure it out first before I actually cut it. There. Let's see, just gonna snug it in a little bit. Here. And I haven't decided what I'm gonna exactly do with the sides because the sides are showing so much fraying. I'm not sure if I want to do like burn it off or if I want to try and re-sew it in somewhere. But for now, what we're going to make sure we get done is making sure that the back is even, that all of the outer edges are even, I guess is the best way to say it. It's a lot easier on my left hand because I'm becoming mainly left hand dominant due to my right arm injury. That being said, I should probably take my medicine. Pull it back, let it sit. I like it. I like it. If I could only be with him. These days, all I do is sleep. And I feel good enough to cook. If the mirror is the capture, I don't really have a lot of issue with what y'all capture. That's never been the issue. The issue is when you stick like this, and like when you get the heat and you continue to stick. That's what's my issue. Okay. See, you just go. Let go. For fuck's sake, let go. You're not meant to be on my shirt. Let go. Okay. And I had no idea, but apparently I still have one of these in here. That may have been why it was so difficult, but that's not the point. So, and like, I know probably you probably think, why don't I curl it? Because I've had an experience where I tried to do curled, um, where I tried to do curled ends, but when I did the curled ends, it ended up leaving spacage between here if I don't do a full band, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna let this sit. We're gonna give it a quick 1, 2, 3. Spin it out and let it sit. This is what it sounds like. Okay, now if I'm to flip this out so we can see the final result. Little strays here and there. I have to fix some stuff here, but it'll be okay.